Mr. Conway.
Attorney General Conway, do you support the Employee Free Choice Act that would make it easier for employees to unionize, including secret ballot, eliminating secret ballots for unionization?
I think that the terms, the ability to sit down and talk about the terms and conditions of your employment is a fundamental American right for workers, and I stand up for that. And I think that if 50% of workers want to form a union, they ought to be able to form a union. But what's really an issue in this campaign, Bill, is how are we going to create jobs? The premise of your question is about jobs, and how are we going to create them. I have a jobs plan. My opponent doesn't have a jobs plan. His jobs plan, he said, is that what's going to happen is that the American worker and workers in Kentucky are going to have to take lower wages, and they're just going to have to take some tough love. Well, I say we can do better than that, even in times of 10% unemployment. So here's what I'm proposing. It's a hometown tax credit. What I say is to small and medium-sized businesses that if you want to create a net new job, you can get a 20% tax credit. I would cap the program at $30 billion, pay for it by closing down the offshore tax loopholes he supports, and estimates are it would create 11,000 jobs here in the Commonwealth of Kentucky.
Thank you, Mr. Conway. Dr. Paul, you have 1 minute.
Let me interpret for you. He's for the Employee Free Choice Act, which creates and allows unions to be formed and forced on businesses that don't want to have unions. Jack is for it. I know it's difficult to get that out of the answer.